Continuing to talk about chat memories, we'll see the most advanced one really that LangChain offers. It's the conversation summary memory. So what this is doing is it's constantly summarizing what was in the memory so that it doesn't let things just roll off the edge. It has some notion of what's important. And here you can see I do expect that you have an OpenAI API key. If you want to use a different one, you just have to use a different driver and rework the code just a little bit there. Everything beyond the driver selection should work just fine with this because that's one of the key features of LangChain, is the fact that you can swap out the background model and things still work reasonably well. So here we set up really similar to what we've seen a lot in this class. The model is GPT-4o Mini, and I tell it you're a helpful assistant, format the answers with Markdown, and we basically build in the rest that the LLM is expecting there. We begin the conversation, and this is where the driver is used. So if you want to swap this out for, say, Bedrock or Google Gemini, you would be changing drivers here. The rest should work the same. And then we initialize the conversation memory with the summarization buffer, with that prompt, and it's ready to go. So basically, we set this up, and I say, hello, what is my name? It says it doesn't know, because it doesn't. I haven't told it yet. Then I say, oh, sorry, my name is Jeff, and it says that. I ask what my name is. It kind of goes back and forth on this one. It'll tell me that it doesn't have access to my name, Jeff, which is lower temperature would probably help with that. I can display the history, and you can see that it's summarizing everything. So things that come in that won't fit in the summary, it's going to lose those. So conversing with it with Markdown, it's kind of the same sort of thing. And again, it tells me it doesn't know who I am, comma Jeff. And here it has the 5 most populous cities. And if you want to constrain it, we can basically put in a template. You are a helpful agent to answer questions about life insurance. Do not talk about anything else with users. Format the answers with Markdown. And we've seen that. And the I do set the temperature low here. And you can see I answered the usual questions. What is my name? And it tells me it doesn't know. I introduce myself. And then I ask, what is my name? And here it's not being so militant on just answering life insurance questions. It is saying, I'm here only to answer life insurance questions, but I do know what your name is. And we can examine the conversation memory, and you see it's basically everything we talked about summarized. It is possible to overload it. So what we're going to do, and we want to see if the summarization helps. I say, okay, let me introduce, my name is Jeff, and it says, hi, Jeff, nice to meet you. And then I tell it, you have one job. Remember that my favorite color is blue. And then I ask, do you remember my name? Do you remember my favorite color? And it's like, yes, and it does. But then we hit it with all these random facts. And once we have done that, I ask it, do you remember my name? Yes. And it also remembers that my favorite color is blue, because I told it, look, you have one job. Remember that my favorite color is blue. So this shows you how the summarization works in LangChain. This allows you to summarize conversations, and really this is my preferred one of the buffer window, certainly, because this one uses the summarization. What it's remembering can be much more rich. It's also possible to create your own memory manager if you like. Thank you for watching the video, and if this is useful, please subscribe to the channel and give me a like. Thank you very much.